Sussex caught on tape. Harry and Meghan's secret meetings with other royals to shook palace exposed. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been holding a series of secret meetings in their Montecito, California neighborhood with Princess Eugenie and her husband Jack Brooksbank. One user, Monarch718978881, wrote, "If Eugenie and Jack brought August with them, I can see Lilibet and August growing up with the same bond that Harry and Eugenie had as kids." Another Twitter user, IamAlru, said, "I am ecstatic that Harry and Meghan, Eugenie and Jack were out minding their own business." Eugenie and Jack currently live in Frogmore Cottage, where the Harry and Meghan lived before they relocated to the US. In other news about the Sussexes, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have renewed their lease with Frogmore Cottage to ensure their brand continues to work, a royal commentator has suggested. During their time as working royals, Harry and Meghan moved into Frogmore Cottage after completing extensive renovations on the property. However, after announcing that they were stepping down from royal duties in early 2020, the couple left the cottage and started a new life in LA. This meant that the lease the Sussexes held on the living quarters was due to run out on March 31, but the couple have now extended their agreement on the property. The two princesses are the only children of Prince Andrew and his ex-wife Sarah, Duchess of York. Because Beatrice and Eugenie are not full-time working royals, they do not have to adhere to the same standards as other royals, such as Prince William and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge. However, the two princesses still take part in major public events and are likely to be part of the celebrations this year for their grandmother, the Queen, as she marks her Platinum Jubilee. The royal cousins have always had a close bond, and it seems for the last month they have been secretly allying. Pictures shared by TMZ show Mr. Brooksbank and Princess Eugenie joining the Sussexes in their new neighborhood of Montecito, California. This reveals that they have been in the USA since the start of the month, when Eugenie and Harry were pictured at a sporting game together. Royals fans have been speculating over whether their children will have met and shared the same bond too. One user, Monarch718978881, wrote, "If Eugenie and Jack brought August with them, I can see Lilibet and August growing up with the same bond that Harry and Eugenie had as kids." Eugenie and Jack now live in Frogmore Cottage, where the Sussexes lived before crossing the pond. Another Twitter user, IamAlru, said, "I am ecstatic that Harry and Meghan, Eugenie and Jack were out minding their own business." Royal commentators have speculated that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's meeting with Princess Eugenie and husband Jack Brooksbank over the weekend could have been timed to overshadow the Duchess of Cambridge's visit to Denmark. The royal couples were spotted dining in Santa Barbara over the weekend as Princess Eugenie paid a visit to her cousin in California. In pictures shared by US website TMZ, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were pictured dining with Eugenie and Mr. Brooksbank inside and covered and heated outdoor patio in the local area near to the Sussexes' home in Montecito. The photos were released on the same day Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, took part in her first solo visit since the pandemic. The Duchess travelled to Copenhagen on Tuesday for a two-day visit with her Royal Foundation Centre for Early Childhood while the royal family struggles with the Queen's recent COVID-19 diagnosis and the ongoing scandal surrounding Prince Andrew. More details have emerged of Prince Harry's lawsuit against one of the UK's biggest newspaper publishers. Prince Harry is suing Associated Newspapers, publisher of the Mail, on Sunday, over an article published on February 20 alleging that he sought a confidentiality order on documents and witness statements in the case, according to a source familiar with the situation. A spokesperson for Harry said he was suing Associated Newspapers. Harry said he